Those of you who already have my badass Tai Chi course, you're going to love this. For those of you who don't, you're probably going to, meh, who knows. Anyway, here's what I want to talk about today, and that is the importance of taking a hike with both legs, not with one leg, not with just one side of your body, but with both. So every movement you learn, you want to learn it to your strong side or your weak side, whichever it is, and then learn to do it on the other side. This is important because it's going to make you more well-rounded. It's going to balance you out, and it's going to be a lot more enjoyable because as you're training, you can take one movement and drill the living piece out of it. So one, get that one down, the first direction, and then go in the other direction as though you're taking a walk. Everything is a walk. Everything is a conversation. Now, that's the first part of the first movement. Then we can take the second part of the first movement. 1, 2. Then now we turn and we go and repeat. You do that. Then you can take the third part of the first movement. Now, I'm going to go a little deeper on this second part of the first movement. For those of you who can, I'm squatting down. Now I'm coming up. Then I take a step forward in the other direction. Down, up, and then the other direction. Every movement you train this way, it'll make your practice more enjoyable and you'll become more proficient. You'll get a lot better. A lot of Tai Chi movements are done only one way. And then there are those that are done multiple ways. For example, step back this way. It's both sides. Waving hands like clouds or cloud hands. This is another way to do it. Some people learn it this way, with a step behind and so on. But can you go in the other direction? See? When I'm standing still and doing the Jiao Bao style, I shift my feet from side to side. When I'm doing another type of cloud hands, I can do it in place or I can step. But can I go in the other direction and do the same thing? Can I move and step behind and come out, change direction, step behind and come out? Everything you do both ways. So now if we take the first movement, Jing Gang Dao Dui, Buddha warrior pounds the mortar. Buddha warrior attendant. I just say Buddha warrior. It's enough. All right, 1. Boom. See? So now I gotta go to the other side and do the same thing. Everything you do this way. If you're a baseball player, you'll find that some of the great ones, especially those coming from Japan, they're throwing right-handed pitching, and on their days off, they may get on the mound and do everything left-handed. Okay, so you got right-handed, left-handed. Swinging a baseball bat, swing right-handed. Swing left. Train your brain to do things both ways. Even if you don't compete from both sides of the plate or either side of the mound, it's still fascinating because through the corpus callosum in the brain, one side teaches the other. The right side teaches the left side teaches the right. Now, how could the left side teach the right if you're right-handed? Well, in wrestling, early on in my career, I was always attacking to my opponent's right leg. Then one year I woke up and I started attacking to the left side, right side, left side. My left side, with almost no training, was better than my right. What in the hell was I missing all those years? So I had to look at what I was doing on the left side, which was ignorant, didn't know anything, and I used the material, the information on the left side to teach the right side how to do it better. That's the way it works. You got here, and you got here. Now, everything you do in Tai Chi is synced with the breath. It's not just movement. Everything is synced with the breath. It's not with no breath. Your breath is your power. Your breath is your source of life and vitality. You want to make sure you got that going on. As you get better at that, you'll find that the internal power, the internal energy begins to manifest of its own accord. So I step, and then I go down on the inhale, and then I'm coming up, and the arm just floats up on its own. I don't go down and then raise my arm myself with my muscles. It moves up because of the architecture of my body, the relaxation of the muscles, and letting the bones, tendons, and fascia do the work. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like it as well, pass it along to your friends, and even more importantly, subscribe to my emails. They are as kicking. You can do that at mattfury.com.